Nigga, London, Japan, and I'm straight off the block. Straight off the block. Straight off the block. Straight off the block.
After that, because I can't even think the top 5, yo. Like, what's your top 5 MCs? Let's debate this right now.
I don't even want to talk about that. That brings up high debate.
It's always gonna be debate.
Especially with people when sometimes I say I have to ask the question, what are we talking about? When you ask what are the top 5 artists, what are we talking about? If we're talking about lyrics, if we're talking about lyricists, if we're talking about practice, I mean,
talking about practice.
I mean, if you're talking about practice, they have more practice than anybody. Consistently, year after year after year after year after year after year, non-stop.
I'm 26 right now, by the way. Anything's possible, people. 26, you know, Jay dropped Reasonable Doubt when he's 26. Like, you know, stop procrastinating and saying it's too late.
Yeah.
So you don't want to, you don't want to deliberate. You don't want to bring out your top 5. At least tell me how. Let's structure it. Just tell me how you make your top 5.
I base my top 5 off consistency, lyrics, the lyricism, and the consistency in that.
Okay, that makes very good sense.
All right. Your ability to make songs, and I could care less about a hit.
Well, ability to make songs and hits kind of.
They don't, because Jay.
You don't gotta make a poppy song.
Because Jay had what, maybe 3 or 4 number 1 songs.
Yeah, you had a landslide of bad albums, bro. Like, let's keep it 100.
Don't ever disrespect him.
I would
like
disrespect him right now.
In my face. Don't do that in my face. Don't ever do that. This just got heated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn my chin a little bit. This just got real.
You go ahead and address me.
This just got real.
Listen, bro.
I'm about to dangle my feet right Kevin Hart.
I tell you right.
This just got real.
You gotta swing this feet.
I gotta swing my feet.
Listen, bro. I told, because somebody brought it up, like, you know, Kanye. Like you said, you can't put Kanye over that Jay-Z. But album, and like you said, album artists are different. Kanye has better albums than Jay-Z. Is what Peter Rosenberg had 97. That's what you said, and I didn't agree with you right away. But I looked at it, like. I looked at the albums. I'm like, it's 6 and 12. Like,
it's like you can look at that from an artist standpoint, and
I'm looking at it as an album as a whole.
As a whole, like as a whole, you can look at it like that.
That's how we're looking at it. We're not looking at it like
as a whole, as far as beats go, as far as this goes. I mean, because to keep it real with you, I heard a lot of people say Mood Music 4 was just as good as Reasonable Doubt, and I swallowed my tongue. But I said,
wow, they went to 4?
You're being very disrespectful.
No, I'm just saying, okay. They went to 4. You're comparing 4 was his best?
Exactly.
So why would you compare his worst to arguably Jay's best?
Exactly.
That's
arguably Jay's best.
Arguably.
And that's what I like about that.
But Jay-Z does not sound like Reasonable Doubt anymore.
No.
No album has ever sounded like Reasonable Doubt.
Like for real, if Jay-Z was to come up like a Reasonable Doubt, and then just did Market
2, you would even know.
I would sit in the room and snipe him myself.
You'll find him.
And be like, don't you do that.
You'll find him in the elevator.
Please don't.
You'll find whatever elevator it is that he's in.
And for all y'all people that saying Nas won that battle between him and Jay-Z, obviously Jay-Z never took Tybo, so that was a true lie. He's sitting in the elevator.
Tybo.
And no Tybo.
He's not a Tybo. He doesn't.
So there you go. Nas got caught in a lie.
He's a liar.
He's a liar.
Liar.
But yeah. Of course. But as we get into it, I will start my top 5. And,
hold on, let's get back to that. This is Kanye Jay-Z album.
Kanye Jay-Z, it's like
you got College Dropout, Late Registration. If you want to put 808s in you, because you got Graduation, 808s, Dark Fantasy, Jesus. If you want to put that in there, Jay-Z, you have Reasonable Doubt, classic 1. Going against each other, College Dropout, Reasonable Doubt 1. Late Registration to me is top 5 on my album. But then you got Hard Knock. No. Whoa. Don't. If you want to jump over albums, then okay, I see why you got that. Okay. When you jumping over Hard Knock,
okay.
You're talking about all the values.
Okay. You got Volume 1. All right.
Well,
Volume 1, Jay-Z doesn't even like that album, but it's my favorite Jay-Z album, which is crazy. Imaginary Players, Lucky Me.
Yo, you have like 4 good songs out of the whole album.
Like,
you got a meal taking up airspace. Like,
but but I will give that the late registration.
But you have to keep giving them like that. Those Hard Knock, that's a landslide of bad albums. Bro. Like Hard Knock Life, you probably will give it to you on Hard Knock Life.
Volume 3?
There's so many bad songs, dude.
Volume 2 and Volume
I mean,
3?
I wish I had my phone right. We could pull the track list up. Like, there's so many bad songs. Like, not good songs. Like, he had hits. Like,
but here's the thing.
And people still don't like Blueprint 2. I love Blueprint 2, but I understand why people don't like it.
Here's the thing. It can have those bad songs on it, but Jay-Z made the valid point. Made the very valid point. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it?
I listen.
Like,
clearly.
I know you do. I'm not worried about you.
Yeah, I know.
You're
I'm
the last
just
person
saying.
I'm worried about. I ain't worried about you. I'm not worried about anybody else in this room.
Yes.
I know, but lyrically, even in those bad songs that are all around mechanically bad songs, if you're listening to those lyrics,
the lyrics are there, and you right. You can make bad songs. You can have great verses and bad
like,
songs. Bad
like, you know, and I would even make the comment of Jay never had a bad verse in his life, but after he
you can't make that.
After like it was no way that
Son.
he could get on the drum with Juvenile and like destroy that beat. So I mean, it's that was
Blueprint 3 came out. When that came out, I was on campus. I was in my class. It was like orientation. Like first, it just came out. I just met these people. I'm walking through the line to get something, whatever, and this Asian dude came up to me. Never met him in my life. Hey, what's your name? Yo, mine. Oh, I'm Dan. I'm like, what's going on, Dan? He's like, yo, so this is the very first conversation. He's like, yeah, so Easy's album sucks, right? I was like, yes it does. Yes it does, Dan. Never met this man in my life. He knew, and that's what had to be said that day.
And the first
and it
time,
doesn't.
the first time I listened
cool.
to it,
it's cool. It's not good. It's listenable. It's not good. Like Magna Carta is not good.
But the thing is, it's not good on the Jay-Z scale.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's that thing. It's not good on the Jay-Z scale, but it is better than a lot of music.
Unfortunately, yeah. But there's also a lot of music that people don't even heard. Like I listen to Sky Zoo. I listen to, people of that realm. Like there are people that are so underground that you don't even know exist that are making great music. Like Sky Zoo has like Dream Deferred is like a great album. It may be top 20 if you want to put a scale of things. But like there are good albums out there. I'm only speaking to him right now because it came to mind. But there's so many good artists out there like that are good. Like people want to hate on A$AP Mob. They're so weird, but they actually can rap. If you can rap, I'm cool with you.
I'm cool with you.
I'm comfortable.
I'm good.
If you can rap, you can rap. Like Diggy can rap.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like him. Like he's young, and I'm like he can rap. No, he shouldn't have came out J. Cole. But that one J. Cole song was that he dissed on the Foot Soldiers, or whatever it was. That was tough. That if it wasn't a diss song, that would have been a good song.
But you know, Diggy, Diggy. Your life was on TV, and we see you crying anyways. You can't be.
We saw Russ. We saw a little Russ.
We'll get off.
Just your family.
We'll get off that. We'll just go ahead.
You're the best rapper in your family.
In your family, yes.
You might have.
Point blank,
We can give you that.
You're better than a lot of people.
You're better than You're better than JoJo. You're better than Run. Today. So.
You hands down. Hands down. Best rapper in your family.
Best rapper in your family.
Better than a lot of other people.
Better than a lot of other people. Like, you got DJ from America, so what are you doing that?
I think you're alright.
I think you're good. But back to the Kanye Jay-Z thing. You're not gonna say Kanye has a better album than Jay-Z as a whole. Six versus 6. Even though it could be like 6 versus 6.
But on the for real, it's like what if you consistently put out music year after year after year after year. I mean, it wasn't no breaks from Reasonable Doubt to the Black Album. What breaks? What breaks?
Black Album.
Black Album. 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. That's 8 straight albums every year. Every year.
It was on every track that I can't say he just slapped on that. But listen, man,
Like, I don't have that many verses in my life.
I think Kanye is 6 for 6 in my opinion. Like, I like Yeezus. Yeezus' verses are popular. People so crazy. I'm like, yo, those verses though, even Waka Flocka, who's not the smartest rapper in the world, and he tells you. He's like, I'm not no goddamn dictionary rapper. Those are his words, not mine. And you know, we love him for what he do. If you're doing what you're doing, if you're in your lane, I'm cool. I respect you. And like Soulja Boy, when he was rapping, he was like, I'm the best rapper of all time. Like that's how he was rapping. And I'm like, you're not. Stop it. Can't mess with you. Waka Flocka doing the party, and he knows he's part of rapper. He doing EDM and all that, whatever. Like he knows his realm.
That's your bro.
He knows his lane. So I'm comfortable with you. Like I'm solid. So, but Waka Flocka even said like, yo, Kanye, man, if you don't like those verses though, he's catching those verses. Like yo, the verses is him. Like the verses is going in. So he's is up there. But so top 5 though. we told what you structured on. I tell you what I structured. I structured top 5 artist wise. Who could be who? That's all battle wise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not putting money into it. I'm not putting fame. I'm not putting nothing else. I'm saying who could be who. So my top 5. I'm gonna tell you my top 5. You can share yours if you like. But I'm going to tell my top 5. My top 5, and it changes after like 4 and 5 goes. Three are there.
I think everybody's does that.
3 are there though. Eminem top is 1 for me. 2 is Andre 2000. I haven't put him out yet, but yeah, he's number 2. 2000. 3 is Jay-Z. Those are. I just feel like M 1-on-1 against Andre could beat Andre. Yeah, Andre 1-on-1 against Jay-Z could beat Jay, and I think it's gonna be close. But I think Jay-Z. It's questionable, but that's my top 3. 4 then goes to Nas, and 5. It's open to a degree. Like I put Joe in there. It's hard. It's hard at 5. I put Joe in there. I put Lupe in there. I put Joe in there. I put.
But one thing I can agree with you on about that and about that top 5 is that pop doesn't make money. so if there's one thing I can
you can't put Biggie and Jay in there.
Exactly, you gotta pick one.
You have to pick one. And Big is incredible. Like I listen to Big, I'm like, yo, Big is incredible. Like,
but
witty as hell.
But it's like
you gotta pick
in my eyes.
But it's so hard, man.
It is. But in my eyes, there are songs that Jay drops that I just can't imagine Big doing.
Yeah.
Because the type of artist that he was.
But I mean, then again, Jay is 40 something.
Look at him.
Unfortunately, I know. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, 24 years. That was big legacy. He didn't get a chance to make those songs.
Yeah, and that's why Jay.
So people have to keep it to account. But I understand.
I'm curious about this flip flopping the 5. And you know how I feel about Jay.
The 5 is like a roulette. Like the 5 is just it's spinning around. Cause I got Big L in there. I got Big Pun. Like there's so many hard. It's hard to put a top 5. What you got? We got 4.
You got 4.
All right. I mean, it's hard. We had to say 4. I'm about to say the 4 horsemen of you can't have no 4 top 5 because it's hard.
It's tough.
It's so many great artists out there, man. I mean, just for rap, like Kendrick is in there, Fab is in there somewhere. Like Fab has to be in your top 10 at least.
It's longevity.
Yeah, and it's like we didn't even get past the 90s. Like you got Rakim, you got
exactly.
Big Daddy Kane,
and that's why
rap his ass off.
That's why when it comes to that top 5, I have probably the biggest arguments and the biggest struggles because I always say, no matter how good an artist is today, he's not just gonna out-rap Rakim at 50-something years old right now. Like, he's not just gonna get in there and just out-rap Rakim. Like, I love Kiss to death, but it's like he's not gonna get in the ring with Rakim and just flat out-rap him.
It's not happening. Like, Fuji rap even. It's so hard. It's so difficult.
And
it's so tough.
Exactly why when you said who's your top 5, I went just like this.
So album-wise, that's even a grander scale because you don't have to be a top 5 artist to be. You don't have to be a top 5 artist to be, a top 5 album selected. you didn't give us your 5. So,
But
you gotta
my
give us
artist-
your albums.
I'll give you 2 of my top 5. J and
Are
M.
they-
That's all that matters.
Is that 2? Is that 1 and 2?
1 and 2. J and M. That's all that matters.
Okay.
That's all that matters. J and M. Like I said, my feelings towards Rakim
Yeah.
is his own.
That's it. Is it done?
We're closing in like 2 minutes. That's what the numbers is for.
Okay.
I'm just you can't go from 2 to this. You gotta give me a 1.
My,
So yeah.
Jay, like I said, my feelings towards Rakim are deep. And those 4 and 5 spots, man, they need to be filled by anybody. Andre, Dalvich, Joey, Big L, like you said, Pun. I even look at Kiss. Longevity gets you there. What X did in his little bit of time as an artist,
That's that incredible run, man.
incredible run. It's just so many things that can just get you there. Top 5 albums.
Yeah. Let's get to that.
As you see, I'm very biased. I'm very biased when it comes to my boy.
So Hov is in there.
You already know he has reasonable doubt,
That's what mine too.
and that's number 1 for me. Marshall.
Um,
Once again, 1, 2. You got the Marshall Mathers LP.
So that's for me too. And
that's number
I
2.
was ashamed of myself on Instagram. I only put 4 up there, and I meant to put him, and I don't know how I didn't.
He may not like me for this one either, but the Blueprint is my number 3.
The one, right?
Yeah, the first one. No, it's sad because the Blueprint 2 is his most sold album. But the Blueprint. So after that, number 4, I'll leave number 4 very, very open.
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave number 4 very, very open because it's so many albums that I could just put in that slot.
Yeah.
And like you say, it's so many people that come out with albums and nobody even gives them a chance. But like an album like A Kiss of Death was put together retardedly.
It was a good album.
Was put together retarded. And you know,
So where's your 5 then?
my 5, I gotta get at the 50 and get Rich or Die Trying.
Alright.
It's because I think that album changed the culture. It didn't change. It didn't change like music. It just changed the whole culture.
I'll just say my top 5 real quick. Marshall Mathers LP 1, Late Registration 2, 3. Actually 3 is the cool Lupe Fiasco. That's top like album in there.
It's another one.
4, Good Kid, M.A.A.d City's in there, man. Like he's in my top 5. And Reasonable Doubt is in there also. I don't think I mentioned Reasonable Doubt. Not in that order, but those are my 5. And This Is Us. That was decent. Got a lot of stuff out.
That was.
You can chop it up. You can make like about 6 episodes out of that.